Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are training core at home. This is fundamentals of how to build a strong core. So you have to work on your abdominals, your obliques, you have to work on your lumbar spine, you have to work on the transverse abdominis. Big disclaimer, if you're well overweight, crunching exercise is a no-go. Just keep that in mind. So I like to split up my abdominals into upper and lower abs. So I'll just do one crunching type exercise as I mentioned before, if you can do it. And then I also go ahead and do a lower ab exercise, some form of a leg raise. So these will look like. Now that we've completed upper abs and lower abs, it's time to tackle the obliques and then finish off with lower back and transverse abdominis work. Anytime you hit your obliques, you can go ahead and do a crunching type exercise, or you can do a rotational type exercise. Again, there will be limitations if you're going to go ahead and do crunching exercises. If you have too much fat, it's just not optimal. You can do it, feel the burn, but it's not going to reach the whole muscle group as intended. With the stability type exercises, it's more of a practice thing. Until you get better, work on your balance as well. All of those things are incorporated. Now let's go hit the low back and let's do some transverse work. With low back exercises, I keep it dead simple. Bridges. The details of the bridge is what's going to make it worthwhile. I don't know how many times people have the feet too wide, or they're on the tiptoes, not really pressing through their heels, or they're just arching their back like crazy. There's an expectation that your core is also fired up from front to back, meaning abdominals, transverse abdominis, and the lower back are all working in tandem. Last but not least, we tackle the transverse abdominis. The biggest thing for me is that you have to choose between if you want to be on your hands or on your back. What I mean by that is picking a plank type exercise for the transverse abdominis versus working from the floor off your back. Me, preferably off my back, because I can get a better contraction. I'm not too stressed about my wrist and my shoulders throughout the duration of the exercise. One of the big details when it comes to working the transverse abdominis is creating that big abdominal frame expansion by trying to press that low back into the ground and breathing in deeply and controlling that and holding that as you progress through your exercise. Me, I'm a dead bug kind of guy. Plenty of other exercises to choose from, but this is my go-to. That being said, this closes out the video. Hopefully you guys learned something about training your core. Mine's not looking too great at the moment, but that's okay. Everybody works through phases. Right now, I'm off of training for the most part, but I still try to sneak in sessions when I can as I'm recovering from my injuries, which I can explain on another day. But for now, take what you want from this. And if you like the video, like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.